Hello and welcome. Here we are with Worlds. Day number 1 or 2. Who cares? It's Swiss stage and T1 is facing the Fly Questers. And I mean, hey, I guess spoiler, I guess not. NA might just be is NA the like third best region? It's LCK, LCP, NA, LPL, EU. I don't know, man, because God damn, Hungry Thieves, man, they stole our hearts. Damn, we're gonna be cheering for these guys now, I guess. Damn, they ended the Billy Billies, man. Bin Knight, I thought they were the goats, but I guess not so. Anyway, that's no here nor there. The West finally got their win. KT already got their dub, so as the fellow Telecom team, we just can't lose to these FlyQuest guys. Yunaraban, Azraban, let's listen to the casters now, probably have some brilliant insights, not that I'm gonna listen, but regardless, let's see what we can do. Best of one, scary. So, what are the key players for FlyQuest? Their bot lane is kinda alright, right? People are singing praise, obviously, for any of these FlyQuest players, because, well, for this year, for last year, they have been quite good, right? At least for EU, NA, Western standards, so with that in mind, they're alright. Quad obviously a solid mid laner as well, but the real cringe and action happens in the top side. Bwipo Inspired, known for some of the more unorthodox picks and playstyles, I guess. So we gotta keep our eyes, I guess, peeled and be ready for some of the cringe picks. This is best of one format. Anything can happen. They can lock in Varus top lane and go what was it, 2-8 or something, or they can, I don't know, lock in something fresh and like show up. So far, Kaiser being locked in for Maso next to the Nico, champions that have had high priority throughout most of this year for obvious reasons. Really strong to be 2, good team fighting. Again, the meta is team fight, team fight, team fight. Every 2 minutes there spawns new objectives, you gotta be ready to fight. So champions like Kaiser and like the Nico are really successful with doing so. For the first time though, in it feels like a month or maybe 2, Bard has been not banned against T1. Maybe it's a bait, maybe they want us to pick it, I don't know. They banned Ambessa, Vi and Caitlyn, so I'm not too sure what do they think. Like you, the Vi, like Oner has like a couple of champions that bro can play. Ambessa sure might be Doran, one of Doran's best champions. Cat, please go back to sleep. And yeah, Caitlyn, I mean sure, Guma is probably the best Caitlyn in the world, but is Caitlyn really the meta pick right now? I'm not too sure. Regardless, Bard Zaya being locked in for us, not the most standard bot duo there. Yeah, some more cosplays. Okay, so again, it's a bit iffy. Red Rumble ban, okay, sure, who cares? I mean, Rumble and the Wukong, you don't really want to face that, I guess. Renekton also banned. Renekton obviously one of like Bwipo's like favorites. Same can be said for Doran, right? He's like the Croco Cock. The Aurora ban against T1, like either they have been doing disgusting things in scrims that I am not familiar with, or people are capping, because like, bro, Annie ban? Oh my god, no way, we're banning Annie against Faker. But yeah, what's gonna happen now? Top lane blind pick or mid lane blind pick? Cat, please. I'm watching T1 right now. Be chill. So, let's see. I mean, there's like nearly everything is open, right? Like there are 3 mid lane bans, like, but yep, we go for a safe blind top laner. I think that's fine. Doran overall is like kind of our weak side top lane guy. So no, what does Doran need counterpick for, right? The only reason would be the opposite. We don't want Doran to get counterpicked and obliterated. But when like he was fine against the fraud, right? Like no disrespect, but Bwipo is not gonna do scary things. Mordekaiser though is unfortunate. We were ready for something along those lines though, so what's the mid lane pick now? Blind mid lane pick for FlyQuest. I mean, they already have a shit ton of AP damage, so like an AD mid would make some sense. Not sure if Quad is like a big Yone player or something like that. A Rise here would just mean, I don't know, I don't know. You need something like, oh, okay, FlyQuest is full AP comp. Like, sure, the Kaiser's gonna build primarily AD, but like, you know, most of her damage comes from her passive, right? So that's something. No, a Faker Galio could be crazy here. Maybe that would be a bit too much in terms of like. Nah, actually, it would be fine. We have like Oner with the Wukong. That champion does a lot of damage. Obviously, we trust in the Guma God here, right? But I think we could just go for... Oh, okay. Sure, Taliyah is great, and he had an amazing Taliyah game, like an astonishing Taliyah game recently. But I think like something like the Galio would also have worked here. Just lock in something, you don't die. Maybe it would be a bit too passive, right? Gives Ryze a free lane. But yeah, I don't know. The global to match the Ryze plays also is always something. But Taliyah and Galio both have that, so I don't know. Like, I think the Galio, just go Hollowed Radiance and then you can go AP to help your team with the damage a bit. I think I'm not too worried, right? Usually you think like, okay, we're facing FlyQuest in the best of one or like any of these like other teams. There's some cheese coming our way. If it's just a Mordekaiser, I think we're fine. Okay, T1 fighting! Let's go! We're still global power ranking 3rd. I don't know who's better than us. I think it's still Hangwa Life and Genji. If it's BLG, I'm triggered because like no way BLG is still first. Anyway, grab myself a drink. Hope you have something to snack on as well. And we're about to get into the action. But before that, thank you, A, for clicking the video, right? Like, there are millions of people doing videos on Worlds. You are here to watch me. Thank you for that. And yeah, I mentioned it last time in the comments. Like, some feedback would be cool. Do you enjoy longer videos? Do you enjoy me talking about the draft? Do you want me to shut up and just scream at the screen all the time? I don't know. Would be cool to get your input on that. Do you enjoy like really long videos or do you want to keep it brief? Whatever. For today, we're gonna enjoy this one. We already had Ryze versus Taliyah matchup in the Fnatic series, right? Our friend Poby played the Taliyah and yeah, his laning phase wasn't the greatest. Maybe I missed some ganks or some like early attention, which like made it so bad, but well, we'll see. Anyway, so Bwipo in top lane, I mean, Mordekaiser is one of the champions that's like specifically made to be good against tanks. Doran missed the Q there, so that's bad for him. You have to be careful, but we'll see, we'll see. K'Sante, like, sure, he is a tank, but he's also like a damage dealer, assassin, burst, mage, whatever else, right? So, sure, yeah, Bwipo has an anti-tank champion, but the anti-tank champion is K'Sante, right? So in terms of being balanced, we are not there. Regardless, so far so good, right? He has the push, he's gonna get the first wave in. Is he gonna go for a recall? Is he gonna go for a deep ward? So the call gonna be for Doran here, recall, go back, play safe, right? TP's in, has the null magic mantle already. Yeah, just gonna chill, right? Everything is standard, right? Everything should be doable from our T1 perspective. The only thing that is a variable that's like maybe we don't know exactly how this is gonna work is this Mordekaiser on top. Yeah, okay, Faker with 300 international games. So I'm not sure if these stats are still correct, but I think like Faker is first in terms of games. I think Xiaohu is second with like 109 or like 100 something, and Faker has actually more international wins than Xiaohu has games. I think Faker's wins are higher than the games played for the second place. I'm not too sure if that's like completely true. I think I read that somewhere. Who knows? But anyway, Faker obviously is him. Like, he has more games internationally than some people have in their career. I mean, I have 0 pro play games, so that's quite impressive. Impressive. Yes, 300 more than me, damn! But I'm also just some fucking ARAM scrub. So far, the bot lane situation for FlyQuest has been good, right? They lead in CS down there. Not by like a lot, but by something, right? Good for them. Obviously, in terms of like laning pressure, Busio quite a bit more than Keria. We didn't see much of what happened down there because the cam was on top, but we gotta expect that stuff like this happens, right? And Keria, again, with the more utility rune, right, continues to use the Summoner Spellbook, while his lane opponents or opponents in general have been prioritizing more combat orientated, more immediate power runes like Comet for the most part, right? Remember Mako also going for that, I think, in nearly every game, or in the game obviously where it made sense. Doran now gonna enter a 1v3, right? He has the W, so he's just fine, right? Remember, this is K'Sante, right? He's now gonna get ulted and doesn't have much in the ult, but yeah, we'll see. By the way, Keria comes through with the TP. Quad also has to flash. Faker, though, with the ult, splits Doran. Doran, I'm at a loss for words. But in the end, T1 wins, I guess. It's like 3 for 2 in flashes. And top lane looks good, right? Guma getting some farm or something. I don't know. Yeah. A few things went wrong, but it could have been much worse, I guess. I don't know. So overall here, before the grubs, or as the grubs are spawning, right? T1 just down, let's say 400, 500 gold. Gotta see if that actually does amount to anything. If we look at the inventories, obviously no one has anything. Yeah, whatever. I don't know, maybe Oner's Phage is quite a bit better than what Inspired has, but we'll see. Oh, it reset, never mind. Also, Boostio and Quad are being chunked here. The T1, we'll see what Oner does. I think he's just gonna get one and then bail. I don't think we're gonna go for anything too crazy. But we'll see, I mean, we have push in all the lanes. Actually, Inspired reset. They just gave it up. Actually, no, that's the Nico. Come on, man. Since they changed that the Observer is also tricked with the, what is it called? With the Nico transformation, it's so annoying, man. Yeah. But whatever. In any case, we just got 3 Heralds for free. That's not only quite nice, but it's also like free XP for Oner. I don't know, man. This Mordekaiser pick does not seem to work out just now. Like, if you go even with the K'Sante, your AP items are much more expensive than his MR items. So you're just gonna have a good time. Guma here trolled. He does not have his ult, but he's gonna get the stun. And will Guma... Oh my god, Guma, you are not real. Oh my god. Damn. Oh, ult comes through from Keria. We're looking for a pick on Inspired. The Herald's gonna spawn in 2 minutes, so getting a flash or getting some crucial cooldowns here could be cool, but nothing really gained, right? We just get some aura, and in the end, the big dub is Oner gets the crab. Not only another crab for Oner in terms of monetary value, but also, again, as the Herald spawns in a couple of moments, that's quite nice. Now, Quad's gonna get paid for this, like as an opportunity cost, let's say. But, okay. He just turns it around, flash comes through, Boostio just explodes, man. Not sure what he was looking for. There comes the wall. Does he have the EQ? Oh, Keria looks to be fancy. In the end, the stun still connects, and Red Team has claimed Feats of Warfare. And again, we're early in the game, so he's gonna respawn for Herald. T1 should look for a reset here, spend the money, and then contest or secure the Herald, right? It should be quite free here, honestly. Well, we'll see anyway. Quad is gonna get attacked here. Actually, ults out. Keria's gonna have a meet and greet with him. Oh, hits the Q so clean. Faker though getting tagged there. But yeah, Boostio does not have enough damage. We're surfing out, and like there's nothing happening. T1 is just being chilling. Doran, will he get the kill there? Maybe. Flash forward, has another Q3, forced out the follow flash, or like the response flash, whatever. Faker. Oh, Bwipo with the flash ult. Will he be able to get the last one? No, the shove comes through and the ult will run out. No, not in time. Bwipo will get the kill and the shutdown onto the goat. No, Faker. No. This is not the real Inspired. He's super low. Oner does not get hit. Keria 1 auto. Yeah. Okay, Faker sadly dies there. Very close, but I mean, it forces Bwipo to overforce and he will just die for it. In the end, at least it's something for the NA squad here, but yeah. That's about it for the positives. T1 still strong, still pushing. Now Doran, let's see, can he again show up why this K'Sante champion is not balanced? Yeah, kind of looks like it. I mean, what are they gonna do? He's just a menace. First blood turret in bot lane secured, even though they got the Rift Herald. Nice objectives there, kick W. Okay, TP's come through. Realm Warp combo onto Oner. Guma there, maybe in trouble. Still has the ult, so maybe not really. Oner though, so very low, does not get another heal, but Keria in the Death Realm. Doran absolutely unkillable. Bwipo still has not even killed Keria. Never mind. Unfortunate. Yeah. Ripperino. Guma on the side, absolutely chilling. And like, sure, they do some damage onto Oner, and in the end, he will fall down. But I mean, this K'Sante is unkillable. Guma, after all of this, brother, still has ult, by the way. Faker still has flash. Like, we're just so chilling. Guma 3 items, an entire item ahead in the AD carry position here. I guess he doesn't have boots, but you know what I mean. Inspired will die as well. Oner now in the thick of things. Masu getting clapped. Oh my god, stunned afterwards. Just next guy on the chopping block. Faker, unkillable Demon King, will not be slain. I mean, at this point, I guess. Bwipo goes in deep. Guma now forced to ult, gets the stun through at least. And yeah, Bwipo, I mean, so good so far, right? His champion at least allowed him to get some kills, right? But that's about it, man. T1 is just cooking them. Faker, Faker died? Huh? But yeah, still, Faker has flash, barrier for Guma. Guma does not have the, what is it called again? The ult anymore, so that's something you need to be careful with. But yeah, I mean, here, like, we see, like, they're not dealing any damage against Doran. Like, Doran is Keria again, tries to flash Q or something. Bit of happy time. Doran gets, yeah, on the turret is maybe a bit too much though. Oh, boost. Another ult by Bwipo. Can he get Guma? Yes, of course he can. Oh, bro, it's like 5 out of 9 kills. And hey, are you sure you still want to remove this guy? Are you still sure you want to be salty about everything? I'm not too sure, but hey, big plays coming through. FlyQuest, like, fighting back a bit again. The moment he hits the ult, right, Faker, Guma, or Keria, right, they just die. That's Mordekaiser ult, right? He isn't even like that fat. Oh, he actually went with Hexblade. That's some solo queue tech right there. Damn. But yeah, I mean, they get some gold there with the top lane turret. Gold lead only 3.5k. I mean, Baron has spawned. T1 still in the lead. Nothing really has changed. Big items now coming through. Actually, very cringe. FlyQuest not too far behind in the item department. Look at this. 3 item Rabadon Rise. 3 item Kaiser. So they've caught up at least somewhat, right? T1 probably has like some really like annoying gold values in pocket. They're gonna hardcore commit here. And what is happening here? Yeah, I mean, Faker dies, but we get a kill. And did Oner ult? What? That looked really weird. Anyway, Bwipo ults Oner and he just gets killed. Sadly, he loses his Guardian Angel. Oh god, this is not great. Oh wait, what? Oner, you beast! How did he get away from that? Did he came out on the other side of the wall because of the Guardian Angel proc mid W? A 1-for-1 and Baron? It's okay, it's okay. 5,000 gold lead now. Again, really difficult for us to take turrets down. Like, who's gonna auto-attack turrets to take them down? No one really. Luckily for us, the wave clear flight quest is very AP heavy, like most of their comp, right? So that's at least something we can like leverage, right? They can't clear our minions that easily. Oh, Oner very thick in the enemy side. Is he? Did he get ulted again? Oh yeah, he gets. Oner ulted again. We trade Oner for the inner turret, so gold-wise I don't think it's that bad. But it is a bit tricky. Ult comes through from Keria. Bwipo now thrown around like a ragdoll. Keria ends up picking the kill. Dragon is ready. 2 dead for... well, 1 for either team. 2 dead in general. But no smite for us. Now let's see. We have a cool support though that can potentially swap to smite. We'll see what Keria can do. But we also have Guma, known for his smites, and Guma secures the objective. We need Oner, right? Don't take it wrong. But yeah, I mean, not for smites, man. Guma just has it ready. Now let's see, can you cook something? Realm Warp for defense. What the hell? Doran! What are we doing? I mean, hey, why not? He looks for an angle to ult. Quad next to the wall, quite dangerous, but they turn onto Faker, no! Annoying. Wait, what? The blast cone into Narnia. T1, we're just having a bit of a happy time. Yeah. Doran probably has gotten more damage from turrets this game than from enemy champions. Yeah. Anyway, that's Baron buff completely run out, but we still take an inhibitor turret and bot portals, so fun. Anyway, is that the mid lane turret? Don't think so just yet. And we'll take it now. Regardless, let's just... Oh? What are we doing? There's the Zonias, there's a... Let's just go. Guma has everything up, so he's quite safe. Maybe I'm worried for nothing. But was a bit messy, right? We have quite some gold in our inventory. There wasn't really a reason for us to like overpush. Anyway. Okay, so Baron spawns in 30 seconds. We go over the usual stuff. T1 still in the lead with big gold. Like, our minions are still beginning to push in through bot, right? Luckily it is bot, so it's the one that's furthest away from the Baron. Doran, like, completely unkillable, Jack show and everything, man. Like, they're not gonna do too much against him at this point. 4 items there. Our opponents are also mighty strong. Faker has finally caught up a bit in items, right? It's the usual thing, right? As Taliyah, like, you might have a good time early on against the Rise, also in the team fights, but you're just gonna fall behind in gold at some point, right? You just can't get the same amount of farm in the side lanes. It just doesn't work out like that. Oh, let's see, who did Bwipo ult? I don't know. But yeah. Nice! And yeah, it's the classic one. They rush in and again, it's like, not only are we T1, like we are really cool. Or at least these guys playing on stage, we're just part of the T1 fan club, I guess. But regardless, not only are we like really cool, talented and handsome or whatever, we also are fucking 10,000 gold ahead and our champions are fucking omega good against Zack Russian. And that's what I said early and that's what came through. T1, another W, comes through. No early jiggers or whatever you say. No early troubles in this one. Win against IG, win against FlyQuest. NA got 1 win and yeah. LCK continues to be victorious, very nice to see. And yeah, T1 moves up to 1-0. And I mean, hey, 100 Thieves! Remember, I don't know which year was it, 2021? remember 2021 and we faced each other in group stage, we had some fun, or something like that. Let's go for a reunion, right? Let's meet in the 1-0 stage, right? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. Again, like, subscribe, and so on for more Worlds content. Let me know what you think about this style of videos. And yeah, we see each other tomorrow with more T1 content, right? Bye bye. Okay, so here we are in Swiss Draw Part 2. Let's pause the stream. I'm not live, but I'm not spoiling myself, so don't get antsy. This is our teams that won today. Huge respect for 100 Thieves. I mean, hey, big, and yeah. Anyway, so obviously we can't face any one of these. There's no region pity or whatever you want to call it. Like, so we can't face KT or Genji. Obviously that would be not only tough opponents, but also that would be really boring. The opponents that we're looking forward to, I mean, the Secret Whales, CFO, 100 Thieves. Not to like belittle them, but obviously they're easier opponents than KT, Genji, TES, AL. If our luck pairs us up against Genji, then that's just how it is. We gotta beat everyone to be champions anyway. So as long as it's not at the very start or like some like annoying matches, I don't really mind it. Again, we gotta beat the best to be the best, and that's just the mindset you gotta have. And yeah, the all one teams, yeah, Life, please don't draw BLG. That could be really fucking cringe. Let's just draw one of these fools and just have a go at it and be fine. Anyway, so I mean, what are we looking for? There's not much to say, right? There are what 7 possible opponents for us and 7 possible opponents for Hungwa Life. There's too much options, so we can't talk about whatever. We'll talk about it when it's drawn, I guess. Okay, oh, and first team to be drawn is, come on.
Come on, JJ.
JJ.
We gotta be going to the gym, brother. I can't be talking.
Bro, it's hard to grip his hands. This is what Eminem was rapping about, bro. For this man.
Okay. Hey. Don't worry. Even the judge struggled, so it's like it's not too bad. Let's hope the other balls aren't this tightly closed. But whatever. So we're working on the aura re-establishment. TS, who's gonna be their opponent? Look, the next ball, he crushed it. He crushed the next ball, right? TS opponent gonna be 100 Thieves. You win some, you lose some. We're not facing TS, but we don't get the easy opponent in 100 Thieves. So it is what it is. That means T1 Genji is still possible, but shh, don't say it out loud. Knock on wood, it's not gonna happen. That is Team Secret. No, that's AL. Okay, so AL's opponent. AL Genji. Look, that's a banger. No, that's a banger. No. Come on. Come on. He's shaking his head. Genji, let's go! AL Genji, AL, I'm sorry, you get some tough opponents, but I don't really care. Genji, you do your thing. You do your thing where you just beat everyone. But that means T1 should get some reasonable opponents, no? Oh, KT. Oh, no. JJ, don't. No. Don't you dare. Okay. It's T1 CFO. Okay, that's a banger rematch from MSI. They pushed up 2-5 games, so that's something. But that's good. I don't remember all the matchups immediately, but hey, no region like Civil War stuff. T1 who? Let's see who's gonna be the last team. I don't know. It could be anyone. It could be you. It could be me. It could be Los Ratones. What? It's Flying Oysters? But yeah. That's crazy. So what was it? TES versus... Oh, we gotta see it. TES versus 100 Thieves. Okay, we'll see. Not the cleanest game from TES, I'd say, but yeah, it was okay. Genji AL, that's gonna be crazy. KT should beat Team Secret Whales, right? KT also not the cleanest. BDD kind of had to use this like shockwave magic to get the dub. And the Secret Whales, I mean, yeah, sure, they beat the Vivo Key... Yeah, the Brazilians. Not the toughest opponent, but they look kind of alright doing so. So, yeah, not much to say. T1 obviously is gonna beat everyone. Let's go. who's gonna be this one? It's BLG. So,
Okay, guys.
please,
This is
no Hangwa life, no Hangwa life, no Hangwa life, Peanut, please, no. Fnatic, okay. Poby, you win those, you win those. Do it like your father would and beat the LPL.
That's a bullet bill.
Okay, Movie Star Koi, okay. They didn't look that bad, right? But didn't look that great either. They also played against KT, so it's like, yeah. You know, like that happens when you play KT. You get on the roller coaster and it's gonna be iffy. Nah. Oh, come on. G2 versus Koi, that's a bummer. Okay, the first region civil war. Is there any other like strong team that I'm missing? No, it's just BLG that Hangwa Life should look to avoid, right? So who was it actually? Was it PSG that we just saw? I looked away for a second. So is it PSG Hangwa Life? Hey, that's at least old people fighting, right? Peanut is like in a similar age group at least. So that's FlyQuest. Oh my god, that's so ass. That's so ass. Come on. Can they not at least allow Riot Games? Like, I think everyone would be fine with that, even the teams competing, if they at least, like, tossed a coin and changed at least this matchup. So we don't have EU versus EU and NA versus LTA, whatever. Oh, that's okay. The first bad draws come in, I guess. But yeah, let's pause here. Oh, bleh. Okay, we pause here. I mean, obviously, TS on paper should beat Hungry Thieves, but hey, Hungry Thieves looked really fucking good. Like, hey, and it's a best of one. Everything can happen. Everything and anything, I guess. AL Genji. Genji looked quite good. Obviously had a bit of fun fighting against the Grand Pass of PSG. But we gotta see, man. AL is a solid team overall, right? They had a good one. But HLE, I mean, it was all on Viper. I mean, Peanut tried, but didn't really look that great. Zeka was absolutely inting. So, yeah, I mean, hey, we gotta see AL, obviously, a team that, like, if they're on fire, they're performing. Summer wasn't really theirs, but we'll see which form shows up when it really matters against the Genjiers. KT should win against the Wales. Shaky win for one team, the other one beat like a wildcard region plus team. So it's like, yeah, whatever. T1 obviously will be always victorious. BLG should beat Fnatic, even though Poby, I mean, hey, if Poby can do his thing, then it's gonna work. But I mean, I don't think that BLG is gonna like perform like they did today. Like they're gonna draft some like fine bot laners. They're not gonna mess around with Caitlyn, Elise, or some nonsense like that. They're just gonna play the game. I mean, if they just pick some standard champions and don't fucking like lose their minds, they still have Bin at Night on their roster, right? The mechanics these two guys have, or in theory have, should just like 2v5 Fnatic, right? Like give them Heimerdinger, Timo, and they should 2v5 Fnatic, like honestly. But hey, sometimes you just go a bit silly and it is what it is, right? But I mean, hey, there's Poby, right? And you know Poby is like the son of Faker, so like just like his dad, he's gonna beat up the LPL, right? It's a family tradition, I guess. Regardless, MCOI G2, like what are we gonna say? G2, like they might not beat like good teams, but they're gonna beat every like EU team, right? They're the CEOs of this region. They have been, sadly, I guess, for a while now, so nothing is gonna happen there. PSG, HLE, PSG tried well, and I think they're not that bad, but like, bro, they get Genji and Hangwa Life. I think number 1 and 2 in the global power rankings or something like that. So what are we gonna say? Like, it's gonna be a lower bracket run for our friends. But yeah, it's what it is. FlyQuest Viking. I mean, we just saw this a couple weeks, a month, whatever ago. Like, it just, yeah, these matchups suck. Obviously, it would be cool if like we could toss a coin and change some of these matchups, and it's like MCOI versus Fly or G2 versus Fly. Hey, that would be a fucking banger, no? But it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. Again, like, subscribe, and so on for more Worlds content. Let me know what you think about this style of videos. And yeah, we see each other tomorrow with more T1 content, right? Bye bye.